What's going on, guys? Aggronix here, and welcome to the week where we get completely smashed in the ass. If you guys are excited to see me get destroyed, because I know I will, make sure to slam the like button down below for us and subscribe. Today we play Craft, who we have beaten in the past. We can beat Craft. We can beat Craft, but we can't beat his team. We are in the Monotype League for the APL, and we have the Fairy team right here. The Cork City Cyndaquils. Our roster, it's pretty nice. I like our roster a lot. It's just... he is a fire type team. We can't really win. I'm hoping for the best. You know, I'm going to try my best, but I'm expecting a loss here. I'm not going to be too choked up about it. I'm going to do my best. But I do expect a loss right here. I do have one strategy to hopefully pull out the win. And if that works, we could win. If it doesn't work, we completely get destroyed. If you didn't see the battle with ECU, make sure to check that out. We did lose 2-0. In a game that really wasn't as close as I make it to sound. It really was just Mega Venusaur raping me, which is really unfortunate. You know, like everyone just has that one mon, or at least ECU and Craft do. ECU with Mega Venusaur and Craft with this entire fucking team. They all have something that just kind of destroys us. But you see Thunder's team and Zen's team and Alex's team that you can't see, sorry, let me zoom out for you. Those teams, I think will have an easier time against, just because they don't have a poison type or a steel type that just immediately shuts us down. But basically, let me talk about this. Azumarill, alright? Azumarill. I need you, buddy. I need you to come through. Lumberry, huge power, max attack, belly drum Azumarill must win us this game. It's the only way we can win. It's our one chance. We have Lumberry because I'm expecting to get burned more than I'm expecting to have to use the citrus berry to heal up. I mean, I'm going to use the belly drum, but it doesn't matter if I have loads of HP. If I'm burned, then I can't do anything to his team. Oh, by the way, his team consists of a Heatran, Volcanion, Mega Charizard X, Ninetales, Flareon, Combusken, Torkoal, Rotom and Blaziken. His team is disgusting for two reasons. One, he has Volcanion, which completely shuts down Azumarill, which sucks. Because Azumarill Volcanion has to be dead. Simple as. Volcanion has to be dead for Azumarill to thrive. For Azumarill to really go to town on his team. Fact. Unfortunately, that's not it. Ninetales has Drought. And when I heard that Craft wasn't drafting Charizard Y, I was like, yes, he won't have Drought. And then he drafted Ninetales. I was like, oh, fucking, alright. Another thing is that Ninetales has Solar Beam, so it can also hit Azumarill super effectively. So, Ninetales and Volcanion, two mons that are 100% going to bring, because Craft knows as well as I do, Azumarill is the only way I can win this game. And he's not going to let that happen. So, we have Knockoff there just as the 6th move. Just because, there's no other move. Play Rough is obviously useless, and yeah, we just have Knockoff. If I can get up the belly drum, and Volcanion is dead, and Ninetales is dead maybe, and there's no sun. Maybe there's rain up, because that's coming soon. I might be able to win. Next we have Icarus, the leftover Serene Grace Togekiss. Offensive, yes, but it has leftovers because it's so bulky. Running Air Slash, Water Pulse, Roost, and Thunder Wave. Now, Rotom Heat is a huge problem to my team. But Togekiss, funnily enough, does kind of beat it. Now, the reason I said this is because on the turn that I Roost, I obviously lose the Flying typing. And he might not run Thunderbolt. He might just run Volt Switch, and I don't think I'm running Heal Bell on any mon, but I don't really need, like, if he paralyzes me with the Rotom, it is what it is. If I want any mon to get actually no, I kind of would want you, wouldn't I? I'm gonna change this to Quick Feet just in case. Yeah, this thing's really good against this team, to be honest. Air Slash is pretty free against this whole team except for the Rotom and the Heatran, which are both weak to Rotom, to Water Pulse. I'm running Water Pulse over Hidden Power because I don't have to reduce my stats with Hidden Power. With Water Pulse, I get with Hidden Power, and also the chance to confuse is nice. You know, if I get it, I'm sorry. Also, I have to zoom in. What am I doing? We have enough speed on this Togekiss actually to outspeed a. What was it? Outspeed? I think it was Blaziken. 264 max, max speed Volcanion. That was it. Max speed Volcanion, which he could run Choice Scarf. If he runs Choice Scarf, you know, I'm hoping he won't though. That's that. The next two mons we have our Bully and Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's making her first appearance here, but we have Granbull Bully, who tried his best last week, but he couldn't get the job done. It's not his fault. You know, he was up against like 4 Mons. There's nothing he can do. But we are running Choice Scarf this week with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Rock Slide, and Facade, rocking max attack and max speed, the exact same set as last week, besides the Choice Scarf and the moves. The same EV spread. The reason being is because with this max speed, we're able to outspeed most things on this team. We outspeed a Volcanion, we outspeed Heatran, stuff like that. The reason I'm running Jolly and not Adamant Choice Scarf, because, you know, with Adamant Choice Scarf, I would still be able to outspeed Heatran and Volcanion. However, with the positive speed, it means we'd be able to outspeed a support Charizard, which might come in to be very, very crucial. Because I don't think he's bringing a Dragon Dancing Charizard. If he does, fuck. Nothing I can do. But I'm hoping that he isn't, because he knows I have Granbull that is Intimidate and Clefable that is Unaware, which I'm not running Unaware, because I'm hoping that he won't bring a Dragon Dance. If he brings a Dragon Dance, I have to like hope for the best. There's nothing really I can do, you know? I can't prep for his whole team. I have to prep for certain mons. Now we have Tinkerbell Sylveon. Sylveon actually is really, really good against his team. He has no mon that like instantly one-shots it beside Choice Specs, Volcanion. Actually, no. Choice Specs, Volcanion. Choice Specs, Volcanion with Sludge Bomb only does 50%. And Heatran with a Choice Specs Flash Cannon probably does a little bit of damage. But you know what? We're not going to focus on that too much. We have Hyper Voice, Wish, Protect, and Hidden Power Ground. We hit the most of his team. The only thing, mon we don't really hit for anything is Rotom. But Rotom doesn't have any recovery, and we just want to hit that thing. So that's that. And we finally come to the last 2 mons on the team, and probably the most important mons, just because they're important. We have Moonshine the Clefable, Magic Guard, like I said, because Unaware is only useful against the Charizard, but I need Magic Guard because if I get burned or poisoned, that would mean that Clefable won't be able to wall certain mons, and running Unaware for 1 mon, when it possibly loses to like 5 others, is just not worth it. And I'm just hoping, you know man, I'm hopeful. Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss, and Soft Boil. This thing is definite setup fodder for the Charizard. I'm hoping he doesn't bring a Dragon set, or I'm hoping he doesn't bring Charizard, you know? Never know. Running Thunder Wave there just slow things down. Stealth Rocks are so important in this game. Stealth Rocks are incredibly important in this game because Clefable is my only Stealth Rocker. I need Clefable. Running Soft Boil there for recovery, max specially defensive to take on Ninetales, Volcanion, stuff like that. And then we're running Klefki, Damp Rock, Prankster with Rain Dance, Thunder Wave, Spikes, Fail Play, max physically defensive. Why am I max physically defensive? Maybe I should be specially defensive because there's no reason for me to be physically defensive, really. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's no reason. I mean, Blaziken could be scary, but I don't think he's gonna bring Blaziken. And Sylveon was it. Sylveon, well, no, we, leave me alone. All right, I'm gonna lose anyway. Running Rain Dance, Thunder Wave with Spikes and Foul Play on the Klefki, max special defense, just because we'll need the special defense more than we need the physical defense. But Rain Dance is there because Rain Dance is so good against his team. As long as the Ninetales is dead and we get a Rain Dance up, Azumarill could actually sweep him without a Belly Drum. Like if he has enough mons dwindled down from Spikes and Stealth Rocks and we have the Rain up, Azumarill might just sweep with Aqua Jet. It really could happen. I'm hoping it does. Foul Play is there in case the Charizard tries to set up on Klefki, which I could see happening. And Thunder Wave is there because Thunder Wave's good at, you know, slowing down the Ninetales. He doesn't have a Heal Beller on his team. He doesn't have a single Heal Beller except for Flareon, which I don't think he's going to bring. And if he does, it won't be Heal Bell, so Thunder Wave and stuff is completely free. So I'm hopeful. I'm going to try my best. I'm expecting a loss because, you know, the matchup is so in Craft's favor. It's so against me, but I'm going to try my best. If you guys are excited to see if we can pull out a win here, make sure to hit the like button down below first and subscribe if you're not already to be a member of the Aggronix. With that being said, let's do this! Alright, let's do this. I am not looking forward to this. I have to pee as well. I have to pee. Do I pee? No, I don't pee. I am black, yeah, pee! Klefki the damn rock spam by what? Really? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I didn't know that. So we can't run Heat Rock. Just to check, because I assume if Damp Rock's illegal, then obviously Heat Rock would be illegal. What? Wait. There's no way. So I can't run Damp Rock, Rain Dance, but he can run Sunny Day. That's ridiculous. That's garbage. That is garbage, dude. I mean, I understand because water is so much stronger than fire, but dude, that's garbage. What do I run? Mental herb. I don't know what to run. I don't want to think about it too much. I guess I'll run. I might run air balloon. No. Let me think. I guess. If Older survives a hit, I was gonna say I could run red card to take a hit from Charizard, and then if it's set up, it would swap out. But I have to live the hit, which is unfortunate. I didn't. I guess I could run the fire berry. I guess I could run no, there's Aqua Berry. I guess I'll run Aqua Berry. I mean, yeah, leftovers isn't really necessary because I have Wish on certain mons, and I don't really care about Klefki being alive. It just needs to be there. That's really unfortunate that I can't run Damp Rock Rain Dance. I was pretty confident in that set doing some work for me. Why is it doing this recently? There we go. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. I clicked the challenge button. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, we're just gonna try our best. I expect to see the Heatran, Volcanion, not Flareon, sorry, Ninetales, Rotom Heat, Torkoal, and then a fifth one, more than likely Charizard. I mean, that's what I'm expecting. He doesn't bring Charizard. He doesn't bring Charizard! That is so kind of cool. Alright, he brings Combuskin. Okay, actually, okay, I didn't prep for Combuskin. You too, bro. Alright, so this is the squad. Now, okay, his lead is either not Flareon. I guess either Heatran, because I don't have any hazard removal. Maybe he won't know that. Heatran is just such a good lead for him. So I guess I just lead with a Azumarill and try to get a kill. No, but that's not really smart. I guess I lead with Clefable. Okay, what would he lead with? Alright, what okay, my lead for him is probably Clefable or Klefki. So he'd probably lead with either Heatran or Ninetales. Because Ninetales, but if I have Unaware, which I don't, but he might fear Unaware. I'm gonna lead with Tinkerbell. I'm gonna lead with Sylveon, because he leads with Flareon. Okay, so this seems a threat. This thing can just Flare Blitz something and kill me. Dude. I'm gonna protect. He goes for Fake Tears. Fake Tears. Why? So he goes for Flamethrower. I swear, if he got the burn there, I would scream out loud. He still has the Ninetales. I was gonna say I go on the Zoom and try to set up. There's no reason to. I'm just gonna go for. He doesn't bring Rotom Heat. What? I am shocked out of my mind. He goes for Roar and brings me in a Chain Chomp. All right. I'm gonna go on a Clefable because there's no reason to let my Aqua Berry just waste. I have Magic Arts even if he did burn me. So I'm gonna put up my rocks right here, 100%. I need to have any chance. He's going for Fake Tears. I do have Magic Guard. I don't have Unaware, so that might matter. So I'm gonna go on a Sylveon. As he goes for another Flamethrower. So I just need to hit this thing. This thing, a little bit more of a problem than I wanted it to be, but I think Azumarill might outspeed it. And you see Hidden Power is going very, very little. But he's gonna go Flamethrower. It does still very, very little, and he's still not really doing much. And I can just aim for our ground here, predicting a roar. So he does roar. Zoomer? No. See, I can't go right because he probably has Will-O-Wisp. I mean, I'd be shocked if he doesn't. Do I predict the flamethrower and stay? Or sorry, do I predict him to not go for flamethrower and stay in? No, I have to go with Sylveon. I need to heal up Sylveon. He goes for fake tears. Yeah, I thought he would, cause like, you know. Dude, I need to heal up Sylveon. This thing is a problem. I keep going into the wrong mon, dude. I need to. He does have guts, but it doesn't matter because he's special. I'll just click Thunder Wave. I love the way Sylveon is damaged just because of this thing being a dickhead. Now Azumarill outspeeds. So now we're getting somewhere. I could go in a Togekiss. I think Togekiss is actually... I'm gonna go in a Togekiss. He doesn't... Okay, he actually gets paralyzed, which is kind of nice. He doesn't bring the Rotom, which is actually so good for me, dude. You have no idea. So I think I just fire off a Water Pulse here. If he goes in a Volcanion, it's actually not that big a deal because I can take any hit and Thunder Wave it. So I'm just gonna click Water Pulse. That does nothing. Became confused. Oh my good god. We're hacking him right here and I didn't even mean to. I ran Water Pulse like I said, so I didn't have to take the Hidden Power Water debuffs. Maybe he goes in a Volcanion here predicting a Water Pulse. As he does do that, which is perfect. So we're going to get off a cheeky hit here. That actually does quite a bit, and we see the leftovers. So I outspeed this thing 100%. Like, guaranteed. So I'm going to Air Slash again and hope for the best. I could Thunder Wave it, but being able to possibly kill this thing is too valuable. So this is going to go for Air Slash right here. He's going to swap out and he's going to go on Heatran. Good play. I'm going to Sylveon because I need to heal up Sylveon. Goes for Iron Head. Oh my god, the plays! He's physical. Okay, this thing just became a threat. This thing might even be offensive. I'm going to go in a Bully because he doesn't know I'm Choice Scarf. And he didn't bring Rotom, which is such a huge deal because he doesn't have any ground immunity. So I can just click Earthquake. He might be Sugar Berry. And if he clicks Will-O-Wisp, that sucks, but I have Quick Feet, I guess. And I don't outspeed Ninetales. That's important. I don't want to outspeed Ninetales, but he swaps out. He goes in a Flareon. A Flareon should, yeah, it does that. Okay, so and he doesn't know I'm Choice Scarf. So if he goes into Volcanion, we could just kill it because we know it's leftovers. So we'll see. I feel like he's going to go to Ninetales here. He could actually go into Torkoal. I wouldn't be surprised if Torkoal came out right here. I wouldn't be too surprised if Torkoal came out here. But we'll see. We'll see. We're doing okay. It's not a 6-0. It's not a 6-0. That's all I care about. It's not a 6-0. We just got to bring the score down a little bit. Maybe we... Okay, so I need to just... Sylveon's dead. Which sucks, but Volcanion is low. And Heatran is lowish as well. It's 60% after rocks. Which is important for Togekiss. So Togekiss is actually looking really good right here because it can paralyze his whole team and then just Air Slash. Which is why I'm so shocked he didn't bring Rotom Heat. Because Rotom Heat was actually the most threatening mon to my team. Just because it's immune to rocks. Because of Levitate. Wait, is it? No, sorry, it's not. It's immune to spikes. That's sorry, I meant spikes. It's immune to spikes, so even if I set up spikes with Klefki, I wouldn't be able to get damage off on it, which is important because that's the thing about Rotom. I find it just really hard to damage sometimes. You just want to hit it. You just want to punch it in the face. In comes the Ninetales. And he sets up that sun. I feel like he's... There's no way he's going for... Would he click Nasty Plot? Would he click Nasty Plot? He either Nasty Plots or he Flamethrowers or even Solar Beams. But I don't think it matters. I really don't think it matters. If you have a... What's this thing called again? Ninetales. I don't know why I blanked out there. And you Nasty Plot. And it's in the sun. Fire Blast. Holy shit. No. 100 Granbull. Granbull, Bully. Yeah. That's still one shots. So Bully is super important because it outspeeds this whole team. I have to be careful of Combuskin though. Combuskin could just set up and win. I guess I go on a Moonshine. I'm gonna go on a Moonshine. If he sets up, yeah, he doesn't set up. I felt like it was too risky for him to set up. So I think I just go for Thunder Wave. Nasty Plot. Alright. This thing just became a threat. Now, he's banking on the fact that I don't have Unaware, which he is right. I don't. But Togekiss outspeeds this thing now. So I go for Seismic Toss here. I do a little bit of damage. Flamethrower shouldn't kill. He doesn't burn. Actually, it doesn't matter if he burned there. I could soft boiled. No, I can't because he doesn't. I don't round up past where I need to be. Para? That's pretty important. He dies to rocks. So I'm gonna Seismic Toss again. Okay, we just killed this thing because we got very, very lucky. But I mean, this thing would have died anyway. But we get to keep Moonshine around for another turn, which might be important. I'm not gonna be sorry about that because it's a 25% chance. You know, in comes the captain. I'm gonna soft boiled. Gyro Ball. Wow. Gyro Ball. Good God. How is that doing so? I guess, because he's still... yeah. We definitely outspeed this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna Seismic Toss and hope he Rapid Spins. He does. Now, do I put them back up? He doesn't have leftovers. So... do I need rocks? This thing isn't that scary. He doesn't have leftovers either, so there's no reason for me to really... I mean... I'm gonna Stealth Rock again. What I'm hoping is that I'm able to soft boil. Okay, I don't know if that's the right play or not, but I've done it. He misses the Iron Tail! Oh my god. He has Iron Tail. Craft, and he misses again. Okay, one miss is bad, but I'm sorry for that. I can't. So not only does, unless he gets a crit here, which he doesn't. Not only do we get to keep Clefable, but we just kill 2 mons on hacks alone. He doesn't lose. I don't think he loses. See, Combuskin can still pass speed, but that's not a button. Never mind. If we paralyze the Volcanion, we win because at that point Azumarill can just sweep the rest of his team. Actually, I think at this point Bully might be able to like just destroy the rest of his team. I'm not sure though. I'm going to. I honestly doubt I can win now, which is sad. I guess paralyzing this thing is not a bad play. He does outspeed me for sure. And I can't swap anything. He's offensive. So I think I go into Chain Chomp and I paralyze something. Whether it be this or, you know, but also Rain Dance, which is true. But I think, well, or are we going to Bully? Okay, this is a very, very important turn. If I go into Gramble, I get a kill. However, okay, let me think about this. If I go into Bully, I get a kill. Unless this thing is Scarfed, which it might be. So I'm gonna go into Chain Chomp. It might be Scarf. This might be a Scarf Tram, and we should be able to take one hit. Kickin' chicken. We're gonna go to Rain Dance. He gets fully paralyzed, which, okay, yeah. We get up the rain for a little while. See, the only problem is he can pass speed right here, which is incredibly scary. He goes for Protect. And I don't have to click Air Slash. I think Water Pulse will kill this thing. But he's Blaze. Okay, well that just sealed it, yeah. I don't outspeed the Heatran though, so he might win. He can't touch me anyway, even if this doesn't kill, which it does. I should be able to take one hit though. We definitely outspeed this thing. Alright, here comes this thing. Let me straight up take my set. Let's not bullshit around. Okay, this is very serious, because we might win. Togekiss, Icarus, against a Heatran. Offensive. 252. Iron Head. Can an Iron Head kill me? He's adamant. Good play, but I guess he's trying to wait out the rain turns, yeah. So I'm going to, I think I click Thunder Wave here, just to, I mean, I can still flinch, which I do. Sorry, Craft. Sorry. I mean, it's in my favor. So, you know, he dies to, well, he probably will swap out here. But he doesn't. I was going to think he might just try to swap back in, predicting the Water Pulse, but he died of Rock Sentry, so it doesn't matter. We can definitely live one hit, so I think I'm going to Thunder Wave him. I'm going to Thunder Wave him on the off chance. We outspeed. Okay. We outspeed, so Iron Head just straight up one-shots, so we could have just got a 4-0 maybe, but I didn't know if we outsped or not. And now Waterfall will definitely pick up the kill here, so so he wasn't Choice Scarf Tran. But yeah, we could have got a 4-0, but it doesn't really matter. I was expecting to lose this game, and we won. Now, very, very little of that was due to me. I think we played right. That Flareon at the start really, really fucked with me. But I think it was really down to Craft messing up in some of the stats. Like, if Combuskin was Speed Boost, but I still had Klefki with Prankster there the whole time, so I don't know if it really would have changed anything. I'm not sure. Only because BP. Yeah. Yeah, true. Like, I'm trying to think about it in my mind. If he did pass the stats, I would... Because I swapped out that turn anyway. I went into Togekiss. So I think the differential might have been lower. And it might have ended up with me being with a Azumarill, and he'd maybe with Volcanion and Heatran, and I go for knockoff, kill the Volcanion, and then Aqua Jet and kill the and then Aqua Jet and kill the Heatran. So it's a good game to craft. We actually won. This is the game that everyone was joking about I was gonna lose, and we won. I can't even say anything. Next week, actually, I don't even know who we play next week, so I'm gonna check for you guys. That was a crazy battle, guys. A lot of hacks involved. I can't be too excited about it, but that does mean that we are positive. We are positive because we lost 2-0 and we just won 3-0. So we played the NJD, which is the, I don't know, New Jersey Dwebbles, which you can't see because I think if I make it really small, maybe. No, it just gets smaller in text, but it doesn't actually like move over. Oh, there it is. There you go. So the New Jersey Dwebble. Good God, man. Good God. Come back. Come back to me. Come back to me. Back. Goodbye. His team consists of a Skarmory, Howlucha, Noivern, Moltres, Gligar, Mega Aerodactyl, Togetic, and a Rotom Fan. So very, very powerful team. I'm definitely looking forward to playing him. I can say right now, man, that Skarmory and Mega Aerodactyl, they scare me already, but I feel like we'll probably have an easier time with his team, just because I can notice already there's a few mons that he kind of doesn't really know how to deal with, but I won't say too much for now. On the off chance I spoil it for some people. But if you guys are excited to see more, and I'm really, really happy that we go 1-1, which means we have a really good chance of making playoffs now, as long as because you know, ECU and Craft were my biggest hurdles, and I expected to lose those games, so I went in with the idea, okay, I need to beat Zen, Thunder, and Alex. But now that we beat Craft, that means we can lose one of our next games and still have a good chance to make playoffs, which is awesome. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below first, and subscribe if you are if you are rooting for more APL Monotype off-season content, and you guys just love me in general. I'm just such a nice guy. Make sure to slam the like button down below first, and with that being said, have yourselves a wonderful day, and Aggron says, bye-bye!